YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Nail Goodfella Nail, coming through with another sneaker opinion and another sneaker review, basically. And let me see if I got my comparison sneaker out. The Nike Air Safari Quick Strike. Thanks for everybody that's been watching my videos, rating, comment, and subscribing, saying nice shit, saying dumb shit, saying all that stuff, man. So it is what it is. Yep, those are the ones. And I actually got to pick up today. Could this possibly be the Air Max 95 of the year? Once I did this lace swap, I had to re-review these sneakers again, man. I'm just like, I want y'all to see them the way I see them. I want y'all to enjoy them the way I enjoy them. Maybe it might change your outlook on the sneaker. Maybe, you know, this lace swap just can maybe really like make a difference. I feel like it definitely beefs up the sneaker. So this is from, let me show the packaging real quick. In clothing, right across the pond. And since this is like a re-review, I can actually do these quicker because I know what I want to say now. The color is black granite, and basically the Nike Air Safari colorway. The Rippin' Stop Slippin' campaign. Now, they had 3 colorways that came out. They had the Nike Air Max 95 Moab, Nike Air Max 95 Black with the crimson hints on it, and they also had this Safari colorway I'm about to show y'all now. And that's these babies right here. Might not be everybody's cup of tea, but these joints are loud. And a typical red box. And the way In do it, like they actually put the receipt inside of the envelope with full-blown class, with a few business cards and stuff. But and as far as duties and import duties and all that other crap, they usually cover that kind of stuff. So anyway, getting off into this sneaker. Now the Nike Air Max 1 Rippin' Not Slippin' campaign, that actually was a colorway on the Nike Air Max 1, and that colorway actually was what this exactly is. On like the mid panel, it was like this pony hair, and then it was a little bit of this like this safari print right here, like I don't know if it's at the top of the toe box, but y'all guys can Google it. And basically that's where this colorway comes from, just dressed on the Nike Air Max 95. Now it didn't have a green lace. I added the green lace because I feel like it brings the sneaker out even more. Now they do come with the regular black lace. I don't know if you guys like just like that. It's just kind of plain to me. Like it doesn't speak loud. Like ain't no point in buying $100, you know, $100 something kick, and you know it don't talk or have any style. But with these joints right here, now when you do YouTube searches Nike Air Max 95 Safari, you're gonna get a million different shoes that come up. Atmos, maybe some other people, everybody kind of doing that Safari thing a little bit right now, or even in the past. And some of those look cool too, especially like the Atmos joint, Atmos 95 Safari joint. Those look hard too. These regular GR release, this is the way I like it, man. The people that actually want to cop the sneaker can go and cop the sneaker. If stuff wasn't hype, you know what I mean, I believe it'd be a lot less so-called influencers, you know what I mean? Because to be an influencer, somebody has to follow somebody. And ain't nothing wrong with following, you know, if that person really has their own style. But it's like when you got like 20 influencers rocking the same thing, it's kind of like boring. But anyway, this, it just sounds like a group of influencers. But anyway, this definitely speak volumes to me. One of the things I definitely like is this Air Max colorway at the top of the tongue. That logo is so fly to me. One of the things when I'm looking at a Nike Air Max 95 is one of the things I actually look at to see if it actually, you know, if it actually pops or is the color blocking right on it. And one of the different things that I never had really on my Nike Air Max 95 until I actually got this sneaker was actually a leather toe cap. Most of the Air Max 95s I got right now just has like nubuck, like in most cases like they usually have. But with these joints right here, just jumping off into it, just a few seconds as far as like, oh, my overall view of this, my overview, my actual little small review about this as far as my opinion go. This right here, the leather part kind of reminds me of a basketball a little bit, almost kind of like orange peel like, almost kind of like a tangerine skin. You got that pop of orange, but when I compare it to my Nike Air Safaris, you will definitely see the difference as far as color though, because the Nike Air Safari to me is one of them colorways, even though it's on a basic sneaker, it's one of those iconic colorways that just spread itself throughout. It still even has influence until this day as far as like colorways on a sneaker. Then also too, what you don't see too often is pony hair, and obviously that cement print is crazy. You also got look like what appears to be like a slight hard 3M on the back, but I don't know for sure. Going to the inside, got the black insole with the orange Nike, and obviously y'all can see the orange sock liner. Now it's not too cottony or too plush, so I am part of Black Sock Gang. You probably don't have to too much worry about black sock fuzzies when it's not thick and super cottony on the inside, because you do get some white sock liners that's like very plush and thick, although are comfortable. They pick up the fuzzy sometimes, especially if you wear black socks, and it's definitely noticeable if you wear black socks. This right here, as far as the midsole, if this get dirty or something like that, I just instantly think like, man, this one of them paint jobs, easily just a fresh coat of paint. But most importantly though, since this came in as a pack of 3, and I have not seen this sneaker on YouTube, just going to the bottom, you do have like a graffiti kind of like artwork. Now, these sneakers already kind of come dirty like this at the bottom of the sole. You know, I've checked online and stuff, like they're not supposed to be like really like icy or anything. It just kind of looked like, you know, if the camera not picking it up too well, it kind of just looked like dirty snow, ice on the bottom. And you do got like some kind of like graffiti like artwork. I don't know what it is. The other one has like the Illuminati pyramid and some other stuff. So each sneaker has their own artwork under it per sneaker. So obviously if you get these, you're gonna see the same image I see. If you get the Moab ones, you're gonna see a different image, and if you get the black, all black with the crimson, you can see a different image as well. But I actually got these for a steal deal. I think it was $115 or $120 from across the pond ship, and I just felt like, hey man, it looked good in the pictures. Now when I first got these on arrival, I was not really too impressed, and one of the things is that, you know, it just felt like it wasn't enough pop in here. One of the things I hated about the sneaker, actually, I'm quite sure you guys can see this orange ring just going around the lace inside the tongue area. I wish that could have been black. When I had the black laces in it, you could really see it, but now the green is kind of like offsetting it and throwing it off a little bit, which is great. I put green in here personally just to kind of match it up and give it like more of that jungle safari like feeling. I think about Halloween when I see these joints, and definitely fall is like maybe the main season that this screams out, but I still rock these year round because these is just that fly to me. So you don't really get too many sneakers that come out with horse hair or pony hair on them. So let me go off into this comparison real quick with the Nike Air Safari. Now the Nike Air Safari came out in 1987 with this exact colorway as well. Only good thing that was going for this 2018 retro was the fact that it actually had good leather right here. All the other parts you actually have to break in and beat in. This is one of them sneakers that, you know, I'm gonna do a update 1 year review, you know, 1 year later, because this would be around that time. I don't know if it was around like March. I know it was at the top of the year though, when these came out, but almost 1 year later. You know, I know some people, this is not the go-to hot sneaker, but the fact that this is just like an iconic sneaker. This is my first time having a Nike Air Safari, not an Air Max, because it's not an Air Max in it. But I just would tell what it's like. But anyway, this sneaker is already iconic. Go look at the review if you haven't seen it already. Obviously, you can see the differences as far as color go, and As far as the print, you see we got the print right here, like that cement print or elephant print. I know it got many of names, but safari print rather. And obviously you can see that one here as well. And that's with the Air Max 1. A lot of sneakers really take after this colorway a lot. The Foamposites actually got a safari. The Air Max 1 has a few of them. Even people that collabed with them drew inspiration from this when they be doing a lot of safari. Even Nike just go out on their own, just pull out a random safari colorway. They probably look at this and be like, oh, safari, and then we just throw that on here. One of the things I do like though, that I'm hit with another orange air bubble, which is definitely pretty good. Another thing too with this, I've noticed that the Air Max units are pretty soft, and my other GR ones is like more stiff like, but with these joints, and obviously with technology, this would, you know, the better updated technology would feel a little bit more comfortable straight out the box. Air Max 95, you know, comfort wise coming out the box is going to kill this comfort wise just coming out the box. But these are easier to break in once you do wear these a lot, because, you know, you're just stepping on this flat sole and you're not stepping on air units. I think it take a lot longer to break in air units, a sole with air units versus this, because, you know, there's no air units. But as far as the comparisons going, this, y'all chime down below though, man. What do y'all think though? Do y'all think this could possibly be the Air Max 95 of the year? Now I know this joint dropped like last year, but this was kind of slept on under the radar. But this might be Nike Air Max 95 of the year to me. I haven't really too much seen anything else on the radar as far as Nike Air Max 95s, or at least like really heard anything. I think they might have dropped the neon OG green ones low key, like undercover though, but I don't know how that went though, man. I wish they would just put out a mass release, just flood the market with the neon 95s, just like how they doing the Nike Air Max 1 red anniversary joints. Like they still got those in stores. I just seen them yesterday in the store. So, and it's 2019, and that shoe been dropped since like 2017 April or something like that. So that's basically it as far as my review go though for these joints though, man. I'm gonna just one more time, since I don't have any B-roll or nothing special at this point in time, because it's definitely a blizzard outside right now, man. It's probably gonna be the coldest it's gonna be tomorrow. And what do you guys think in the comments? Do y'all have a pair of Air Max 95s, or do you guys just want to stick strictly to the OGs? When I did try these on though, Air Max 95s, even though I got a slim foot and sometimes I go with that snug fit, it might not be the greatest idea for me. These pinch your foot a little bit more as far as, so I do got a size 10, which is my regular size. Sometimes I go to a snug fit with the 9.5, but with these, I didn't really have to get a snug fit really all like that. I do got some space in them. They are comfortable, but man, it's, you know, I can feel that difference when it does go a half size down. So pony hair on it, safari print on it, a little bit of mesh, hard mesh at that. What y'all think? Is it worth a cop? Are they dope? Are they fire flames? Peace.